I wonder if you left them. I mean, I wonder if you have to do them in any particular order.
I mean, that's interesting.
Because I mean, there's nothing. There doesn't seem to be anything preventing us really from going anywhere we want to.
It would be interesting if there's like a new game plus to this. You could go through again and just fight them in any order.
But what exactly would carry over?
Don't know. Your stamina, maybe? Okay, evil voice in the air. What do you say to me?
Definitely not a villain.
So is it not fearful in that it's not afraid of you, or is it not fearful as in you shouldn't be afraid of it?
Is not full of fear.
Yes, that doesn't help.
If it was full of fear, then all that fear could be imparted to you.
Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe it's both, you're right. Okay, that's strange. Let's go further down this way and see if I can get a better eye on where it is. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so it looks like there's a canyon over there.
Yep. Let's get our faithful steed. Yeah. I wonder if you have like horse loyalty points.
It's loyalty points.
That exists in Breath of the Wild, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah. Your horses get more loyal to you the more you ride them.
I honestly can't say I ever picked up on that.
Well, you barely played Breath of the Wild.
Hey, I got all the way to the giant walking camel dungeon.
And then you just died a lot on the Thunderblight Ganon
Yeah,
boss.
and then I realised I wasn't having any fun.
You're a very strange person, Pete. I feel like Breath of the Wild actually takes a lot from this game. Like, a lot.
I had better games to play. Also, yes, this is...
I'm waiting for like rocks to fall from top of the canyon and kill us. But this isn't Dark Souls, so
this isn't Resident Evil 4.
We might play a Dark Souls game at some point. Maybe.
Oh boy.
I'm still very skeptical of whether I want to do that, but...
Well, considering you gave up on Hollow Knight.
I got bored of Hollow Knight.
Oh, you're a strange man, Nat. It's a strange man.
I mean, like, it's quite easy to get bored of Hollow Knight if you just don't get enthralled in the first half hour or so.
Admittedly, it does take a little time, but on the other hand, isn't that one of the pitfalls of Dark Souls?
Yeah, maybe.
How do you get people hooked on slow burners?
This is really pretty, isn't it? You just kind of have to rely on like the atmosphere or like the premise of the game being enough to make them keep playing.
Within the first half an hour?
Yeah, I mean like...
So it's a slow burner, but it's got to grab you from the very beginning?
It's a contradiction, but that's kind of how it has to work, I guess. Like, you're going in, and like, for example, if you like exploring, then Hollow Knight's going to be immediately interesting to you, but if, like me, you get really, really anxious from that kind of stuff, it's not going to be that interesting.
I like exploring, but Breath of the Wild's exploration, I never felt like I was being rewarded for actually going anywhere. The only things you ever get if you bother to explore is just a shrine. Answer me these riddles 3.
Some sort of... Oh, there's one on the back of its neck. Let's see.
Doesn't look very colossal.
No, it's still fairly big.
Yeah, but
Alright, arrow.
if he's big, but not colossal.
Damn it, arrow. That's a tree. Fine.
He's colossish.
Okay, so we know there's a weak point on the back of his neck. Where else do we think there is one? I didn't pick the best camera angle. On the...
So we've got the neck.
Looks like there's only one. Maybe on its head as well.
Let's get rid of the one on the neck, and then we can start looking at the others. Ah.
Hello.
So...
This is interesting. Okay, so the
I can
four mounds,
only
right?
imagine that the Colossus is protecting these barrows.
Yeah, okay, I get it. So each barrow... So you can get anywhere on the map like this, right?
Yeah.
So maybe the idea is that you've got to get behind it somehow without it knowing that you're there. And then climb up the back of its legs like that, you see? Okay, that's just me getting stomped. Okay, no, you can't climb up those. Doesn't look like anyway.
Oh, and it can kick.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a thing on its back.
Aggro seems to be trying to intimidate it. I think you're just succeeding in annoying it.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. So we know it's facing us this way. We go into the barrow and come out the other side. To confuse it, right?
Maybe use the sword. Is there a weak point spot on its back?
Might be. God damn it. No, there only seems to be one like this front leg.
Can we get it to trip up or something?
Yeah, so this is what we figured, right?
Yeah.
But how do I climb the back? That's the question.
Ah. Now that it's got its front legs down on the ground,
Yeah.
the overall angle of its body may be such that we can leap onto it from here.
I don't think so, no.
Maybe fire at its back? Ah! Not that we'll be getting anywhere anytime soon with that, but...
I have an idea.
Is it to try and lure it around the side of the barrow?
No, so it's going to be the same as before, except we're more patient about it. What if it has like an action where it tries to investigate the barrel? If it sees you disappear that way. Right here, you sack of garbage. Come on.
Okay, now, wait there, maybe?
I don't think waiting will work. I'm going to see if we can get around a little bit faster by coming out of this entrance instead. Mate, I am trying.
None of this can be climbed.
But unfortunately, it's not very clear as to how I get to the portion of the back of the event. Dude, get up. You got hit by a Colossus, so it's gonna happen.
What if we... Okay, perhaps get a bit further away from the entrance.
Yep.
It's got to come near you.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Can you see his eyes have gone red instead of blue? I wonder if...
Yeah, I think that indicates that they're really annoyed with you.
And now that it's... Go through... Yeah, go into the mound.
Yep.
And now perhaps wait here, just so that it can see... Wait for it to turn around so that it knows that you're here. Because the idea is that we want it to see us. See us being in here.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps it might crane to stick its neck in.
So, my idea...
Perhaps go a bit nearer just so that it knows that you're here. Bow and arrow, maybe? Try and get its attention.
Yeah.
Hello! We're here. Okay, now, let's see.
See what happens when we do this.
Ah, is it...
Oh no, we've got it now. Just keep turning around, mate. There you go. Good Colossus. Damn, it's too far away. Can you see my idea?
Yeah.
I think this must be it.
Unless maybe if we fire enough arrows at its back, it will fall down.
No, I don't think so, right? So I think the idea is like fairly simple, which is if you hide in the barrows and it eventually turns around, you can then leap from the top of the barrow down to where it is and get onto its back that way. That must be it. The problem is the timing on it's a massive pain. Because if it walks too far away, there's not much you can do.
Can't leap onto its limbs. So let's break this down into its simplest components. We can't leap onto the legs, we need to leap onto the back.
Yep.
So we need to either raise ourselves to the height of its back,
Or
we
lower
need to lower it back to our height.
Nothing here.
There is no way that the entrances to the mounds are
High enough to be able.
high enough to be able to jump onto the back.
We know that there's no animation that causes him to lower.
Or doesn't seem to be at any rate.
Yeah.
Is there any way... The only thing I can think of is there a special weak point on its back that firing at it
Yeah, that's probably the only thing I can think of.
will cause it to lower itself? There doesn't seem to be. Perhaps let's see if we can expose. Let's see if we can expose it at its back,
Okay.
because then we might be able to get a better, clearer picture of.
Just what's going on, yeah.
This way. Okay. Let's have a look. See, okay. No, it's just the one on its neck. Oh!
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
come on.
Fine, whatever, game.
So
we had the solution the entire time,
yeah,
and just never did the animation we wanted.
we just never quite got it to.
I might cut some of that down.
You see, we've spent so long on this Colossus. This might be my favourite Colossus so far. We've, you know, the other Colossi we barely had the chance to get to know, but this guy, I feel like we've really got a real rapport with him.
So I'm going to enjoy brutally murdering him. Or her, as the case may be. I don't want to assume the gender of this Colossus. Might not even have a gender. Ooh, there's another one in its neck. Is that not working?
No, it doesn't look like it, does it?
It's strange, isn't it?
You may have to go onto its head now.
No, but the wound's still glowing, right?
I know, but it's not great. It's not glowing red though.
Oh, strange, alright. Yeah, that was a bit nasty. But... Come on.
Something about killing the Colossus this way doesn't sit right with me.
Really? Why?
Because our victory is coming through trickery and deceit.
Instead of just man fighting this Colossus the way that we should have. Bang! There you go. Damn Colossus and its stupid puzzle.
Well, you know, the night was much more straightforward, but this, you know, this one, you know, we saw it wandering around, you know, doing what it would do normally if we weren't trying to kill it.
Yeah, that's true, and it chilled out for a bit as well.
And it's what is curiosity if not, you know, curiosity for its own sake is the mark of of a deeper intelligence.
Yeah, I feel like this was the first Colossus that was plausibly smart, you know?
Yeah. And do you not feel slightly worse for killing this one than the others?
No, I feel more satisfaction because it was more annoying to kill.